guys, Sal here. So the Galaxy S10 is getting a lot of praises as well as strong sales all over the world. Samsung as usual equipped the handset with different chipset for different markets. The US consumers got lucky this time as the Snapdragon 855 turned out to be way better than anticipated. The rest of the world got the Exynos 9820, which is a great chip too, but I see a lot of people are complaining about the battery life of this chipset. When you compare it to the Snapdragon variant of the Galaxy S10, the battery life on the Exynos counterpart isn't so great. Even when you compare it to the Galaxy Note 9, it doesn't last you as long as the Note 9 does. But the good thing is, with the April update, the Galaxy S10 Exynos version's battery life has gotten a boost. Before the update, I was getting somewhere around 5 to 6 hours of the screen on time with the screen set to Quad HD+. But now, after the April update, I'm constantly getting 7 hours of screen on time, which is a massive difference. It's totally possible that Bixby's learning my usage patterns, and that may be the reason for the increase in the battery life, because Samsung didn't mention anything about the battery improvements in the April update changelog. In any case, glad that the Exynos Galaxy S10 is catching up to the Snapdragon counterpart, and most importantly, glad that it's giving a battery life which a phone with 4100 mAh capacity should give in the first place. Of course, that said, have you experienced an increase in the battery life too? What is your screen on time on the Galaxy S10? Let me know in the comments, I'd love to know that.
Billions and 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 billions.
So Samsung is investing $115 billion in their semiconductor business over the course of the next 11 years. Right now, Samsung is the king when it comes to memory chips, but now Samsung wants to be the #1 in the processor department as well. Samsung is directly taking on Qualcomm, Intel, and Apple with this investment. The money will not only go for research and development, but for foundries and other production facilities as well. And also the great thing is that Samsung's in-house Exynos chips are gonna get better than what they already are, which is a great news for Galaxy smartphones. Of course, with that being said, consider subscribing for daily content like this, and as always, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace out.